I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
What about the money?
Nice! They showed to pack a bag. I tested them myself. Real guns for real men. Get your gun here.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
What? We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'll be like a goldfish outside his hole.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's very close to the tower. Suki. Oh my god. Give it a pull. Let's move together. You ready? Pull! Anuka! Anuka! And pull! Anuka! Let's move out.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit, wait! Fire at will!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my step...
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan,
Alex.
Hand them all
Yes,
down.
Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Mommy, do we need to wait?
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
No visitors.
Leave him
Pieter.
alone. He's been wounded.
Oh, that's you.
Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright.
God, when will this ever
They
end?
damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death. Wait,
I can't reach.
What the hell? Who could that be?
it's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter,
we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right, Artyom, quickly, get the weapon. Artyom, get a weapon! Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. I shot this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
What's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертаться, пережить налет.
Hey, that's some nice music.
Where did you get that back?
Tired of this shit.
Got it
Why
from
do
a
I
ranger
put
for
up
a
with
ton
it?
of ammo.
Then Mom told me to keep away
You're
from
sure
you.
you don't
That you were
regret
no
getting-
good. And she was
All right,
right.
then try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad?
That guy comes over and says,
3.
Baby, if my life
Turned
were
I was on the
like
surface
you,
again.
I'd be the happiest man in the world.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares.
So I
We
asked,
got a good 50 years
"Can
before
you
we can go
wife
topside
at
again.
all?"
So
And
go
he
back to
says,
sleep.
actually, I'm not married.
When is Mom going to come home?
That's sweet.
So go for it, Will.
See how much you've grown.
Dirt. Everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt?
Is
Well,
that
you're
you,
shit,
Pete?
okay?
Can't you open it yourself? Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Didn't I ask you to stay close?
How can this be?
Good weapons make good soldiers. Perfect.
You value your own life so cheap.
Correct choice.
But your death is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
As you wish.
Everything's
While at
fresh.
war,
Come over,
your
take
weapon
a
is
joy.
your
Drunk
best friend.
again. Get the hell up, you slug.
Well, sweetheart, what's your daddy get you?
What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Yes, sir.
It's a deal.
Let's
but
go.
only if you behave.
Move it, you wine sack.
Kind to your mom. Listen to her at home, all right?
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Ha! That's one happy family for you.
Here, tender pork.
So, what do you
Hello,
make of
Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your
Use
gun.
short
Go, go,
bursts,
go.
Artyom.
Never fear, it's the
Help
same
yourself
old
to
story.
some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Artyom, here!
Привет. So you ready to move out?
If I didn't enter that thing, I'd go near.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
It's worse than being that who invented the guillotine.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. I'll ride it then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from St.
I'd love to ride
How
that
come?
thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Worst thing I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear. I just ran away.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with the tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car in a rock, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on about? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
hell's going on?
Shh! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is, wake up, warriors! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot them! Make the ladders! Come on! Wake up! Артем, take my shotgun! Here! Help! Come on! Help me, Артем! Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo! Help! We're almost at the roadblock! Just a little bit left, come on! Save me, Artyom! Save me!
That was hot. I need a drink. Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you, Artyom.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck! And to Artyom!
To you. The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible wave. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of Nasalises chasing us, but our friend Artyom was okay.
You know, I wonder, why were you the only one unaffected?
So he was shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the road.
Thanks, boy. I'm selling a lot of drinks because of you.
rights, блядь! Let me out of the station! Then what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Come, look, try and buy.
Need ammo? Ask me! Whatever.
Special offers, discounts. Best guns from the Forge Masters. Whatever.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rate in whole Metro. You're welcome.
Yeah?
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Hey, kid. Beg somewhere else.
Are you Artyom? I really should be going now. Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet. Okay, find him yourself then. And you are really greedy. Scrooge. Scrooge. I'll guide you there for one bullet. Thanks. Let's go. Catch up! Where are you? Hey, let's go! That's him.
Come here.
Over there.
You're Artyom,
Where
right?
are we going? Bye.
Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Их содатушки. Право репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.